just don't have a lawn service and get out there with
What's up, everybody? How are you guys? Sorry, I was on a call there. But we're going to get this gauntlet going. All right. See how we do. If you remember last night, I had one game out of the whole freaking night that was a mess with connection, which my opponent, without a doubt, saw. He came in afterwards and we were cool. We were talking. But I think these guys kind of see what I think happens sometimes is I think these players have certain connection just in a lot of games because that's what kind of connection they have. Do I get to win there then, you mother trucker? I better. No. Okay. And so like they don't realize it and then they watch afterwards and like he saw my gameplay after. It's just clear as day when there's a difference when you can actually move or not. But he kept going for crosses in corners, and it's like nobody goes for those because those are so hard to score and win unless you have delayed like an advantage. And then he scored the same goal twice where he works it across the top and then plays a straight on through ball to the winger where before the defender can switch. Very easy way to tell if someone like knows there's delay, but it could just be him not knowing and like that's what his gameplay is like. I don't know. But we're going to be looking for that today because overall it was very good gameplay. But overall, this game has so many good things, man. If there was just literally that component of either a little more connection with EA Sports to what the players truly want so they do the right thing and making this game, there's just they're not far off from having a really good game, man. I mean, how they messed up so bad from beta is crazy. I don't know, but still. Besides, it's like the connection, the server stuff, and then the ratty players. And if you fix the game to where you design it to handle this server crap, then it would be a much better game. Or just take care of the servers and stuff. So you either have to design the game to weave out the ratty stuff, or you have to actually fix your servers. So Claudia doing what Claudia does. I don't even have her in my reserves anymore, which is crazy because she could be. But I just want to. I don't want to use Claudia just because I'm that type of person. Kind of like Inception, where like a lot of people refuse to use even the meta setup. But this year, you'll see why tomorrow. I explain it, and I have a good video. Fucking terrible defense. Wake up. Explaining it all in detail. But this year, the 4-4-1-1 is just way too good for both playing football and it's the meta. Whereas a lot of times they don't match. Like the good football. Nice ball, buddy. Whereas sometimes the meta doesn't match like playing good football. Oh, what a ball. Oh, you got lucky, you little bastard. What a ball. What a ball. Oh, I thought I juked him. That little sideways turn screwed me. Nice. Dude, Gwen's such a beast. I know where he wants to go. He wants to go long here. What a ball. Dude. We're both dealing with that little bit of delay issues. Fun game though, dude. I love these games that are pretty. I should get the win, but he's a good. He can pull off something. He's not like incompetent player for sure. He's a good player. So even with bad delay issues, when it's still football, it's still fun, you know? I could care less about winning or losing. It's literally just, I just want to compete in football and not just have to play some rat that's trying to run into me over and over. And what a finish, Claudia. That's trying to run into me over and over and score shit goals. Like, we're playing football here. I still got to be careful for it because... What do you guys think? Are you guys enjoying the game? Have you guys been playing that much? Is it too hard to find non-ratty games? All sides. Nice try though, buddy. Those are kickoffs, aren't they? I gotta watch out for those. Oh, that would have been sick. Faked him out. Boom. Great D. Great D if I must say so myself. Nice run, you dipshit. He was onside there. Oh my god, what a goal. Holy crap, I had to earn that one, eh? What do you guys think about that one? That was a good football goal. Hullet. I call him Hullet. I don't know why I do that sometimes, but look at this goal, bro. Hullet is a monster, bro. It's that incisive pass, I think, is what he has, right? Let me check. I'm not trying to be a dick, but hold on. This is important for me to check. Incisive plus. That's why I got Homsick in there too. Those ruthless passes, man. For CMs, the box to box, like my Ramirez has intercept plus, which is huge for the defensive side. But if you can get incisive and interception. But that's what makes this game good, is football like that can be played when you're working the ball and passing and moving. Like Inception said, like, you don't want to get to the point where all your goals are the defenders, attackers pressed up against the defenders, and you're just, you're playing to their feet, and then they're going to dribble in circles till they get an open shot. That's boring. Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. No way you thought you were going to get that. I don't know why I thought I was going to get that. This game, bro. This game. Oh, you a cheap one now, punk. No. Bro, this guy, dude. Fuck this player. Now I'm going pure rat on him. Goddamn little cheap ass, little bitch ass motherfucker. Excuse my language. Motherfucker. Bro, all of a sudden this piece of shit. He's going to be lucky if I don't just pass backwards the whole game now. Incisive pass. Incisive pass. Bro, that Hullet, oh my god, is passing. That's going to make me want to start Schneider in that Camero maybe, guys. The incisive pass plus, I have Homsick, but Homsick's not. He's more CM than Cam. I need a Cam. Dude, Havertz might get benched because of that. Or unless I put Havertz up top and Mari Jose. I kind of need your guys' take on it. Do I go 6'4 Havertz or do I put the smaller Mari Jose that I've been playing at left wing? I couldn't even move. Bro, this kickoff glitch. Yep, so watch this. This is how we're playing this guy. Just to prove a point because of his kickoff glitches, watch this. This is how we're playing. This is what you're getting now, you little bitch. Kick off again. He can't score on anything else but a kickoff. I can't move now. You can't tell me these cheap-ass little bitches aren't doing this. They're fucking little cheap ass losers, bro. Look, I can't move. You see what these losers do every time. Dog shit fucking loser. Now I score. Watch this. Dog shit losers. You're telling me the whole game goes fine and then I can't move? That's what you're going to try to tell me? Give me a break. These are the rat losers that ruin the game. He hasn't scored on anything but kickoffs and tacklebacks. I'll still beat him because he's dog shit. Rat losers that ruin the game. He hasn't scored on anything but kickoffs and tacklebacks. I'll still beat him because he's dog shit. Trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. The whole game, bro. Fucking loser. Look at this. Look, just tacklebacks. That's all he's got. Fucking loser. Eat it. Eat it. He sucks, bro. Now I got to watch the kickoff and that's it. I'll just keep scoring on him, but I hate playing these players. They ruin the game, bro. Once they get their ass beat, they ruin the game. And why? How do they make it to where you can't move? Now I'm convinced after this one. The game, well, there's a little bit of delay, but it went to pure tacklebacks. I think they switched to a hotspot, bro. I really do. I think they switched to a hotspot because they always pause it before it happens. I think they switched to a hotspot. I really do. Notice no tacklebacks. Oh my god, and he almost got one again anyway. Yeah, dude. You see the difference in how the game was, though? You can tell. It's just visual. You can see it. Still playing good football and whooping his ass. If I can move. Eat that, you little fucking glitching ass little bitch. I know Phil is so right. He said you can't give these rats any benefit of the doubt. That's what screwed me. There's no doubt that they're turning on a hotspot. Because here's what happens. Do you guys remember when I was playing all those tournaments? And the way the connection worked where I ended up winning 17 of them. But it was the hardest thing ever because we were playing on like 150, 200 ping. Which, yes, congrats to Goals. They have a unique netcode where you can do that and play near perfect connection. But no other game has that. So on FC, 100 ping, 150 ping, 70, 80 ping, all that. It was terrible. If you remember, I would play these players, and they thought they were all that because like I couldn't move. And if I was a home team, I'd whoop the other player. But I would challenge them to show everyone like, look how different it is. Say they'd beat me 5 or 6-0, and I would tell the player, all right, I'm gonna host the game. I'll invite you in. If you beat me, I'd make a bet. They'd come in and play me, thinking they're gonna crush me because they just beat me 5-0 in a PS tournament. And then boom, I'd smoke them. I would just toy with them. And the reason that occurred is because of the same shit that they do with this, dude. There's no doubt. 10 times so I can confirm it. Yeah. Can't wait for goals. Email is not... Say that again, Antoine. Email is not getting sent. Yeah, I can't wait for goals either, but what do you mean? Oh, you talking about the email they sent about coming 10/20 or whatever it's... What did it say? 8/26 or something? Let me read that email that they sent. Or was that a post? I think it was on X, right? Yeah, fun game. Like, that was a fun back and forth type of game at the beginning. And then sure enough, he goes down 4-2 and turns into a total clown piece of trash. Coming 2026. We want to share a quick update on what's coming for goals. Oh no, yeah, they already shared this. This was from 6 days ago. I wish I didn't have to play Steam players. My only ever issues I had on goals were always against the Steam guys. Any type of little issues. Steam is basically PC, right? Am I wrong? Or is it something else? I'm going to put my starting lineup together. And then use my tournament team for the next one. Hansen's in there, Ramirez. Lozano, thanks for giving us all you had, lad. Alright, so I could go like this. Mari, Jose. If I'm going playmaker, but I mean Schneider doesn't have incisive plus either, but he does have passing. I need an incisive plus guy here, so this is good. If not, I can move Havertz here, Mari Jose here, and get another Cam, but for now I'll put Gio out there. She's got the rat. What's that? I always get him quick step plus. Rapid is explosive during controlled dribble while dribbling. Higher sprint speed while dribbling. Rapid. Quick step is explosive sprint. Quicker acceleration. Alright, so boom. Minde. Email is not getting sent. Oh yeah, they never sent an email out. They probably kept those other guys or whoever's in there already, or I don't know, which is a terrible mistake, but I feel like that direction that they were going with that small group was not a good direction. That's just my opinion, you know. Not to say they're bad people. I mean, they're great players. But it turned into like just too much ripping the game, ripping the devs and stuff. And like for a game in alpha, you need the opposite of that. Let the content creators do that. But when you have people that are speaking up almost as voices for the game, you don't want them to be ripping the game and judging everything and like, dude, it's an alpha stage, bro, you know? Need another center mid. Keeping my... So we're good there. Center back. Striker Cam left wing. Need my right wing. Oh no, Kelly's right wing. Striker Cam. You gotta keep Claudia. She's just too good not to. over that Javi. Javi's a beast, but Claudia's just different gravy. Left wing Cam, left wing striker, right wing. Right mid, left mid, okay. Then we want to go down here. No Greggy. I want to keep Pele. Yeah, makes sense, Antoine. Which I think is a big mistake, but Pele with his technical plus. That's my full squad right there. OGFC. Now, for this, I'm going back to tournaments. Alright, and then we'll go Khan I just used. So this is where the Evos, the Glory Squad gets you, because you use a lot of these players, so you don't have many. Good options. Nushkin and Van de Ven. Wins out. Go Fremy Frem. Side. I got Mindy and Nuno. I'll go Nuno for this one. Mindy for the next. Xavi Simons for this one. No, we'll go Schneider for this one. Do Kelly for the final. I need another speed demon out there. I'll go Adeyemi. Damn, I already chose Nuno. My dumbass had him on the bench, didn't I? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Asagawa's a beast. So I got Havertz for the final, and Gio and Mari Jose, who will play winger next time. I'll go big boy Havertz up top here. Mari Jose for the next one. See how this does us, boys. Go to the Evos real quick. All right. Damn, let's see what this Evo is now, boys. Rewards. What do we get here? No. It's a goalkeeper one. That sucks. I don't need deflect plus. CB to CM. Shrieker to Ham. Puerto Rico swag. Got that Puerto Rico swag. Alright. Use the restroom and then we get right back to it, boys. Competitivo. Bonito. Hey, so I keep forgetting to ask you guys. So this is where my noobness, whatever, kind of comes into effect against me. So apparently at 50 followers on TikTok, which I never pushed TikTok. I didn't even have it on my promo stuff until recently because it's just highlights, which is cool. But apparently you can go live on TikTok at 50 followers. I thought it was 1,000. So I never even tried. But probably Mexicans during a certain hours. Mexicans, I'm assuming. That's who I match up against, Mexicans at certain times. One Mexican player after another. Nico. But if you guys can, and it's truly that I can go live at 50 people, I'm 10 away. If you guys could call your moms, brothers, grandmas, great-grandmas, great-aunts, great-uncles, brother, sister, teacher, did I say pet, your dog, cat, and tell them, follow OGamester FC, that's OGAMESTER FC, OGamester FC on TikTok right now. It would be greatly appreciated because once I can go live on TikTok, bro, it is over. It's over, boys. We can really, really take this channel up there, man. That would be cool. I chose a game that out of all my community isn't that as popular with my people, but if I can get out there to another string of people, that could be very helpful. Can be very helpful. But yeah, I just need some follows on TikTok, so spread the word. It would be much appreciated. It would be great. I don't know, that's interesting. I don't know. Why do you don't Puerto Rico swag? Is it glitching out right now? Because whenever it says what it's saying on screen, it usually is glitching out. I think that's Kick causing that, by the way. I might have to replace TikTok with Kick if I get enough TikTok followers. Puerto Rico swag. I'm a Puerto Rican gangster. So close, yet no cigar. You're in. Oh. Dude, why would you run behind him? Look at that. You're in. What the hell? He didn't shoot it. He didn't even shoot it. Oh, that was it. If they didn't run in a straight line, that was it, guys. I saw what he wanted. Nice little game so far. Dude, see, dude, goddamn lag little bitches, bro. You're telling me goal if I can jump. That's never ever a goal. Ever. Laggy little bitches, bro. That's all they are. Laggy little bitches is all they are. Nice fucking shit goal. Who goes for crosses like that over and over? Who goes for crosses like that over and over? Nobody, bro. You never get those. You're just coughing up the ball unless you know you have delay advantage. As simple as that. Go watch the FC Pro Open. You suck, bro. Lucky little piece of shit. I'm sick of playing these fucking losers doing this shit, bro. I could go for 100 crosses and not get that. It's a joke. It's all delay. It's the same. The only opponents that play like this and get lucky enough like this, bro. Again, not saying they're causing or they're meaning to do it. Look at it. I'm not going to be able to get a shot, a pass, nothing. And look how bad they are. They can barely take advantage of it. So think about that real quick. Think about if they didn't have all this advantage. They'd be toast. See? I can't win a header. Funny. Funny. Funny how that works. Dog shit players, bro, doing this shit. Everything he's doing is literally low level, just lag shit. Everything is delay. Everything he does. Zero success without it. Look at this. I can't even get a pass. Think how bad I'd be smoking this piece of shit right now. They need to fix it, bro. Look at these games. Every other game, bro. And I get it. During gauntlets and shit, this shit happens more because they only match you up. But this dude sucks. Ridiculously. I can't even make a pass. I'll go from one game crisp. Boom, 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 boom. And these players that have it always suck. Why can't it be any good player where it's like, oh, he would have whooped my ass anyway, you know? Or he probably could have beat me. At least it's a good player. It's always these shit players that you know you would beat. It's not even a question. It's like they're terrible. This player is awful. Awful. He has zero chance. Everything he does, if I'm moving the ball like this on him, imagine if I wasn't delayed. Imagine that. Look at this. That's what they get. And he still couldn't get it. What am I supposed to do? Everything's 3 seconds delay. Look at that. Everything he does is 3 seconds delay like a fucking loser that he is. Otherwise, he'd be toast. And it plays the raw ball. And then it delays me on an open net. You're a piece of shit loser, bro. Are you aware? Go to OGamester FC and I want you to see how bad you are. And I'm not trying to be mean, but the only reason you're not getting destroyed is because of delay. Are you aware of that? What is your internet connection even, or is this FC? That player I played yesterday came into the game. I want to see this guy watch this game back and not feel like a total embarrassment. The only way you could watch this game back and not feel like, damn, like how could you be playing like this and not see that you're a trash can? There's no way. These players, these are the players that ruin the game, but are they doing it on purpose, bro? Like, how could they not be? Look at that. Bro, I just had an open net with Schneider. You guys realize that? That first of all, that would have been a goal with anybody. I could add that shot with a 60 shooter. I don't even know what that was. I went through him. There's no way this dude's watching this and thinking, oh, I'm a good player. Look at that one right there, right through me. Look at this. What am I supposed to do with this piece of trash? And he's only up 1-0 with this type of advantage. I mean, you are a grade A piece of... Nobody could be watching this or playing this and not see it. So I'd love to hear from this loser and hear like how bad. Like, look at that. Look at how he ends up scoring. And the game gets ruined like that. What a piece of shit, dude. I can't wait to hear from this loser. I cannot wait. This happens every one of these type of events too. These are the losers ruining the game. You'll play game after game. Look at that. I just stole the ball. Why did it go through me? Look at this. It's all delay. Because I can't move. I hope this piece of shit watches this and sees how bad he is. This is all I could do to hopefully maybe get something. Watch when I cross it. Watch. That's Van de Ven. Same Van de Ven. Oh, what do you know? He goes for it. Yeah, what a garbage can player, bro. Imagine being this big of a loser to waste your time to do this. To get your ass beat the whole game. Look how bad he is. I mean, you can't make this up. I'm guessing Division 4 at best. Division 6 maybe, probably. Only because he has this delay. Otherwise, he'd be probably like Division 8. He can only win games like this. It's obvious. Look how bad he is, bro. You got to be a special loser to waste your time getting your ass beat only to win with this type of advantage. You got to be a special type of loser, bro. I mean, your life's got to have extra loser written all over it. Look how he scores. Look what he does. And he still can't even score that way. You have to have extra loser written all over you to play like this. This is all I can do, by the way. And he still couldn't mark it. It's such a joke, guys. It's such a joke. I hope this... I'll be nice even. I'll be like, go watch this game and tell me where I'm wrong. About you being a loser or a piece of trash or any of it. There's no doubt. This is one of the biggest losers I've ever met in my life. Haven't even met him. Guarantee you're talking failure at everything. Nobody would waste their life playing like a total piece of shit like that. Knowing there's no way you can't see that there's delay. Let's get his division and everything. All you rat losers that play that way and get called out, that's what you look like, by the way. So congratulations. Wasting your time. If you consider that a W, if you look at that and go, oh, it's a win on the score sheet, and you're wasting your time playing like that, let's get it. Hey, so that game's live on YouTube. I'd love to see you watch that and not tell me how you're not a loser wasting your time. Because if you do not have terrible connection delay in the game, you get smoked clearly. Oh, look, it's blocked. Look, so he knows. Look at this loser. He knows. Why do you think he did that? This loser knows. See? Why do you think he did it? You're talking grade A loser. You're talking 1,000. But look, here's the funny part is, you're getting a win and you're wasting your time to get that type of wins, which means that you get your ass kicked if you don't have that. Your life has to suck to be sitting here and wasting your time doing this. Because you're not even playing football. I mean, he was terrible. So there's no way he doesn't know that. There's no way he's not seeing the breakaways and catching up from 30 yards and then crossing all the time. You're talking about a failure at everything, because no winner would waste their time playing like that, knowing that they never go anywhere. Because if you play that bad, you're never going to go anywhere, so you know the ending. Oh, well, it's fun. It's fun what? It's fun getting your ass kicked and using delay to cover your back until you can get a chance where the opponent's so delayed that you get a through ball. You are a total loser, bro. No one could convince anybody otherwise. Trash can, piece of shit players. They're the reason why EA Sports has to design the game where losers like that can't take advantage. Because there's losers out there like that will spend their days playing the game like that. As pointless as it is, until EA, and that's where Goals needs to learn too. You have to approach these games like anything that can be abused will be abused. Otherwise, those type of losers will every single time make the game where nobody wants to play. And on console, it's why Nick played one champs and walked away. Why he's a 15-0 player, but he went 9-6 in console. And guess what? Not all of us are going to just go out and buy a PC. So these losers, like I just played, are the equivalent to the rat pieces of shit you see hacking on the PC side. Yeah, they can't make it to where you can't move like that, like where you legit can't move, but they can make it damn close. I mean, that loser I'm talking probably only because he has that advantage in some games. He might be Division 4 or 5. If he's anything else above that, then you look how he plays and laugh. Then you know how bad the connection and all that shit is. Wait, I should be able to use Kobler, right? Let's see. How come when I go to switch my goalie, it doesn't let me there? There it is. It doesn't just show the goalies. That's weird. It's like a glitch. But yeah, if you watch that game back, you know that loser knew exactly what was up. That's why he's not accepting the friend request. Because he knows, bro. But all I want to ask is, please, look, it disappeared. He blocked it, I think. Let's see. All I want to ask is, bro, tell me how you're not a piece of shit. Yeah, look, he blocked me off. He was probably in the chat. He had to be. Either that or he knows. Holy sent request. Doing good. Just played against another total. This rat, dude, you should have seen it. It was ridiculous. It's a dime a dozen, but everyone you can tell, they'll go for the same crosses where your players don't jump. Then I whooped his ass. Got 3 breakaways where I couldn't shoot the ball. The one was an open net, and it delayed my shot. It made my Schneider from point blank open net on some goofy play because he's terrible at defense go wide. You're looking at pure dog shit players that there's no way they don't see. They know. That's why they're always the ones that constantly spam crosses or go for those corners like that. They're always the ones that never can score anything until they get a through ball when you can't move your defenders. So you're looking at low division players that would be even lower, that sit there and wait for bad connection games, probably causing them with the hotspot. Why do you think the player just accepted the friend request but blocked the messages? Right? Think about it, dude. These are grade A pieces of shit. And that's what will always ruin the game. If everyone came in, I played that dude yesterday that had terrible connection. Played that dude earlier, I was whooping him. But it was a good game. I wasn't whooping him, sorry, it was back and forth. I go up 4-2, magically he pauses, comes back, and it's the same as what I just faced this game the whole time. Because I have no doubt that it messes them up too, like the bad connection, but it's always going to favor the loser that plays like that wants, you know what I mean? It's always going to favor the rat loser. The hilarious part is, I just want to pick their brain and say, how is it worth your time to do that? At the end of the day, you don't know me, I don't know you, I just know that you definitely aren't playing football. You definitely don't succeed in anything. So, how in the fuck is your life such a joke that that part of your day is spent wasting playing FC like that, or any game? That would be like in Madden, I don't know, going for, if you've ever played American football on Madden, going for Hail Marys every time. That would be boring as shit. Or in NBA, trying to go for full court shots every time, or half court. Like, just not playing the game within the game's rule set, but just kind of glitching. That would be the most pointless shit ever. Win or lose. Win or lose. And then to show you, so he went friends, but then blocked the messages. Why would anybody do that if they don't have anything to hide, or if they don't know what's coming, right? He knew exactly what was up, guys. I mean, I rest my case with this all the time. I'm just saying. Hopefully, one day I get big enough where I can really put this out there for EA. Because I've always thought about this. EA couldn't come out and say, like, guys, we don't condone going against the players that are ruining this game. Please stop doing that, because that would mean they recognize that they're seeing the gameplay. So then it wouldn't help their numbers. Like, they couldn't defend the players ruining the game because that's who everyone can't stand. So then if enough of us shared shit like what I'm doing, calling these rats out, EA Sports would either have to address it and fix the game, you know? And all you have to do, and you'll get good players though. Or sorry, you'll get players that aren't losers, though they'll just play football, win or lose. Like myself, and like I'm sure you guys, otherwise you wouldn't be following this channel. If you're looking for that bullshit to do every time, you know what I mean? Damn, I'm gonna go for this. She looks actually not too bad. All right. Carlos Alberto with the 80-something pace. We'll go for that. Okay, boys. Okay. Yeah, those total rat losers. And I'd love to see what they get from it, too. Like, bro, I always ask the same question. I feel like this is a legit question. You guys tell me if it is or isn't. Show me what you get from playing like that. Like, show me, like, your play, whatever you want to call that trash shit. Even if you want to say that it's skill. Let's just lie and say it's skill. Show me what you get from the hours you playing like that loser just did. And it's going to be like nothing. You'd be way better off playing the sport that you apparently would like. I'm assuming you love it or like it if you're playing a simulator of it. And they fail, and they don't even get to play the sport they like. Yeah, they get nothing. Congrats, you got a win in a fucking Gauntlet. You didn't play one thing of football. There's no way you're happy about any of the goals you scored. There's no way you're happy about getting whooped, even when your opponent couldn't move. Like, I'll show you an example in this game. Well, let's see how the connection is first. And that's how I know these losers cause it in a way, right? It could just be their bad connection that they get, but they know how to utilize it. So that's what makes it look like they either know how to test bad connections just like we tell, and then they utilize the shit when they have it, or they cause it or make it happen more often with the hotspot usage. You know what I mean? This one's not the greatest connection either. It's not the worst, but it's not good either. You can kind of see, can you guys see the slow motion difference between this and like a good connection game or no? Come on, Gio. See how slow motion it is? But let's see how this player plays. You can tell the difference between a player playing like a total rat and a player actually trying to play football. You'll see it in 2 seconds, and just watch the difference between this game and last game. Watch, I'm going to message him. I guarantee he can't move. Or maybe, let's see. So there's the pause. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Here's the pause, guys. Let's see. Are we going to have a difference? Yeah. Look, the game feels much better now. Dude, he did something, dude. No way. Guys, it went opposite. The game feels actually good now. Look how fast it's moving now. Is it, can you tell on here or no? It's like once it screwed him up, he felt like he switched it around. I swear, dude, it's like he turned on LAN or something from the hotspot. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Look at the difference once they pause it. Look how much faster he was moving. You think it's a coincidence? He paused it for 2 seconds and came back and the game feels this way now. Think about that real quick. Look at this. Look at this, guys. You can't make this shit up. What do these losers do, guys? Somebody tell me what these losers do. What do they do? How did he do that? How did he do that, bro? What are they doing? We gotta figure this out. EA, fix this. You gotta know. What the fuck what did he do? I score, he pauses, he comes back. Look at the immediate difference. Go back if you guys need to, and you can tell yourselves. Every time it's after a pause, but this one's opposite, it feels like. I gotta ask him. I guarantee it's a hotspot shit, right? It's gotta be. Hold on, I want to test something too. Come on, come on, come on, you got it. Yes. Here, watch this. I got an idea. I've seen this screw up. Look, watch what I do here. I remember this affecting. Now let's see what happens when I do this. Alright, you ready? He ended it. No, he didn't. Okay. Let me see what this does to the game here. You ready for this? Watch this. It's going to affect the game. Watch, I promise you. You guys watch what happens this second half. He's going to be so delayed now. Watch this. So you've seen what I did. I tested this before. I swear this is something they do. Now watch. You see how I have this started, this voice party? It's sending a signal to him like right now. It's like saying, hey, connect, right? So watch. It's on. He didn't accept, but watch this. Watch the difference in how it feels. You ready? It might fuck with me too, but I think this might be it. I'll tell you how I got to this, because something like this happened in UFL. It's how I figured it out. And I could be wrong. It's just me like testing a theory. What a ball. You're in. What the hell? He just got lucky as shit, didn't he? Oh, I had an idea. I read it right, too. I read it right, but I didn't react quick enough. Oh, my God. Delay, little bitch, bro. Look at this. Beat him. So maybe my plan's wrong, or I might be fucking myself up here. Look at this. Bro, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this. Look how he's going to score almost. These guys ruin the fucking game, bro. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Fucking losers. That was my theory, is that could be it, and I could be wrong. Look, and he went for a long cross all of a sudden, too. He went short earlier, then he pauses the game, and the loser went... Look what he went to. And I can't get a fucking ball, and now I can't even get a pass. I can't even get a pass off now, guys. You think that you're going to tell me that that's a coincidence? It happens the same way every time. Oh my God, dude. If I could just go without delay for 1 second, I would be fine. Dude, that's all it is. No way this has just happened. Yeah, you suck, bro. I know. He's a trash can, bro. These guys are trash cans. They're all the same. He was getting beat. Why does it always happen? Oh, he had to pause to do what? There's nothing he could have done within 2 seconds. I can't even get a shot off anymore. Unless it's something like that. And I barely got that off. Pretty easy to do when you can react within. You suck, bro. You're so easy to read. Low division fucking loser. Oh, I was right there too. And look, think about without 3-second delay. Just a joke, bro. Offsides. He sucks. Think about, and it's only 3-2 with this much delay. I can't get a pass off a shot. If you guys have seen me play enough now to where you guys can see it, I know it. Look at that. Even that right there. Dude, how bad are you, bro? You're one of the worst players I've ever seen. Oh my god, I can't get a shot off, guys. Come on, you're in. Can't fucking do nothing. That's game. No, they're going to give me another corner. Come on, come on. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't do nothing. Unbelievable, bro. I can't pass. I can't do nothing. Let's ask. Let's ask a trash can. Bro, just curious. I'm on live right now. I'm really interested. It's no secret that consoles gameplay is bad, but with all due respect, you look like a really ratty, low-skill player. What division do you play in? I'm still waiting to be wrong on any of these guys. Look at their names, too. You know how it always just matches up, bro? Because if he thought that was a good game, then he would probably accept, right? And be like, hey, what's up? And then, damn, man, you thought I was bad? Like, dude, look at this. Or, like, you know what I mean? And then I'd watch the game. I haven't got to the point where I can even watch a game with one of them and go, okay, you're watching this. What do you see? So far, I had the one guy go, dude, you're right. I've broken 3 monitors. I know exactly what you mean. And he's like, my bad. And then the other guy came in and watched afterwards. Watched our game back then, watched my, he's like, damn, dude, sorry, blah, blah, blah. That was last night. So these guys see it. So, and then the other ones that troll, you know, because it's not like some people are seeing this and going, oh, they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what's going on. I don't know exactly what. You know what I mean? Like, I can't put my finger on what, okay, they pause and then they come back, but it's not made up, bro. That's not, you would actually be dumb if you didn't see it, you know? You would be dumb to be like, oh no, that's just a coincidence that every time they pause and they come back and then the game feels totally different. The dude didn't touch my half of the field, and then it led up to my goal. And then he was doing decent to defend, but he couldn't. I was smoking him. Next thing you know, long through ball, long through ball, long through. He was terrible. All right, so I just got 2 more things to do in this. I want to finish this one off. Oh no, I'll finish. Let's see which one I want to do first. So all I gotta do is just keep scoring in games. So we're fine there. We're working our way there. And then I gotta just get 3 more wins and 1 perfect round. So we'll just keep going with that. Then I'm gonna finish this Gold Cup 2. So let me look at this. Screw it. I'll take this team into the... No, we'll go one more gauntlet. And I might as well get the Gold Cup one done, too. I'll just keep doing them all. Until I get them done. Now, try to remember that game and then watch this one. But look. And I get some people may just want to, like, be private, too. But not accepting the friend request and then blocking the names and stuff like that, you know? Like, look, I bet you this one will be blocked, too. If someone reaches out to me, I'm going to say GG's, you know? You know what I mean? Like, if they reach out and be like, hey, GG's or whatever. If you're not a rat loser, you're not going to expect someone to call you out. These guys know, bro. That's why I always approach it that way and say it. Because you would know playing those players like, dude, I can't stand those players. What do you mean? Or like, what? No way. But you could just see it. But how come we can sit here and deduct this? How come EA Sports doesn't have somebody playing the game that works for them that's not seeing this shit? Or they do and they can't do nothing about it. Because there's got to be a reason why they haven't addressed the servers. They try to lie to us and say, oh, we fixed it. And during beta, it was great. But they failed to tell us once full release came and the servers were bogged down, it would go back to shit. The inconsistencies. You see the difference between being able to... So you see how he couldn't run through me there? See how my defender stopped it? You guys see the difference, right? You guys see the difference? It's such a difference, it's not even funny. It's not like these other players are all like just, you know. That player, without a doubt, had a negative effect on the game. 100%. See what I'm saying? See the reactions from my defenders? What a goal. Oh! What was... Oh my god, I have that shitty player in there. And her shot showed it. Oh, he read that like a book. Good D. I love it. Love when I read those right. Because it's all manual, you know? Dude! I gotta get that Rootler out of there. Fuck, who do I even put in there, though? We'll get Homsick up there. I'm playing in the Gold Cup with a shit team, though. That's stupid, but I think I can still win this. It kind of makes it a challenge a little bit. Puerto Rico swag. Oh, beautiful football, boys. Yes. Finally. Agbudo. See what I'm saying? Every once in a while I'll throw it in there. Because I had Agbudo in. He didn't jump there. Oh, this is low key. Oh my god, guys. That was low key. That was a dude I've played twice. Guys, this was the dude from yesterday. That I was telling him if we had good connection, this is that guy. Look. Low key. Look. I have messages with him. I guarantee you. Look. I said GGC. He experiences it there. Were you delayed? I'm going to ask him if he was delayed there. Were you? Because he didn't jump for that header. Dude, there's no way I just matched him again, bro. That's 3 times he's got to be stream sniping. Bro, I had no idea I was playing you. But then I saw your player did not jump for that header with Agbudo, so I wanted to see what happened there. But how are we matching 3 times? Did you stream snipe me? Which I don't care, but 3 times is crazy. Dude, 3 times? Have you ever matched with somebody 3 times? That's wild. That's my 3rd time matching with him. That's crazy, guys. But I'm not playing another one until I get my full squad in there. So we'll go back to Puerto Rico swag. The ulti Gauntlet. Okay, so this is the one I gotta switch. Puerto Rico swag. You know who I didn't use? Like, I'm an idiot, guys. I should have been using these guys. I'm so stupid. What up, Iron Man? How are you, bro? Wonder why Low Key ain't coming in. I don't know if he's mad about the loss or what. Oh no, you've been playing UFL? How is it? Be honest, how is it? We're out team, but that's alright. Let's see what we can do. Come on, Kelly. Come on. Aw, you fucking kidding me. Uh oh, we know about this beast. We have this beast. We knew what he was going for. We got the block. It was my AI guy that ended up blocking it, though. Dude, he's good at those wraparounds. He's good at those wraparounds, bro. He does those wraparounds really good. Him linking up. Yeah, I heard they added that. Nice. Should be able to come back in this one. We'll see. I can't switch. What the fuck is going on, dude? I don't know. Whatever it is with the Gauntlet, there's no way I can just go to the Gold Cup and all of a sudden... Look at this, bro. It's this Gauntlet shit every time. I mean, bro, how am I supposed to play? How am I supposed to play? Do you guys seeing that delay? You guys hearing when I'm pressing pass? Look at this. I'm lucky he didn't score there. And no offense to these players, but they're so bad, bro. They're so bad outside of this that's what makes you so mad. They're never good players that have this shit. You know what I mean? They're never good players that have this shit. Ever. Look. How dumb can you be, bro? And then he gets an advantage from it. How could this not drive you mad? But then the Gold Cup's fine. It's only this fucking stupid Gauntlet and these goddamn players. I can't get anything. Dude, you suck. There's no way. Offsides. Look at this. What the fuck even was that pass? Look at this. I can't even complete a pass. Nice goal, Hamsik. The problem is trying to keep that going. It's crazy, ain't it, bro? His link-up speed is under finishing. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. I saw that link-up stuff. That's cool. Was that to deal with, like, not having the regular players didn't have any link-up and people were getting upset, right? Oh, I don't know what that was, but we just walked through each other. Go for it. Dude, it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to play with this shit, with this delay. Look, and then he's a cross guy too. We gotta ask. Bro, I'm on like a mission. I gotta figure it out because there's all these rat players ruining the game. Are you aware that you are a complete rat, or do you feel like you are? I'd like for you to come on my live and watch this game back with me and tell me. Oh my God, all of them have it the same. Look, of course, they're all the same. Nobody, have you guys ever felt the need to do this? Have you ever got messages from someone? Why do you think a loser would take the time to go do this? You tell me. Why do you think these losers do it? Why do you think the same losers? I guarantee out of all the players that I play, win or lose, I'll start doing it to test it out and just put GG or something in there. I guarantee you'll never see a player that's not a rat loser that has that privacy setting on. You see what I'm saying? Guarantee it. You're only going to see these low-level rat losers do this shit. Look, terrible defense. Somehow, I don't know how he got the ball. He just tried to walk through me. Look at this. Rat trash loser, bro. Does this look like a regular game to you guys? Look at this. Does this look like regular football? Does this look like a skilled player to you guys? Does this look like... Did that look like whatever that was? Please tell me where I'm wrong. I'd love to hear it. Rat trash losers, bro. And this is an event. It means nothing. It doesn't matter. It's still just playing the game instead of playing football. You got to play against this trash over and over and over. Running into each other. Fucking everything's a joke. Look at it. Everything's just... I mean, he doesn't know what to do besides take advantage of the bullshit. And I can't play the way that I want to because of this shit. So delayed, I can't do anything, bro. If you guys could only feel this. Because when you're watching decisions, I'm sure it's like, why'd you not go here? Why'd you not go here? Bro, I'm so delayed, I can't. Damn near just hit it to his offsides player, which would have kept him onsides. You're telling me that this isn't a rat loser. You're telling me this isn't a rat loser. Enjoy being a rat piece of shit, bro. Enjoy being a trash can low skill player. Yeah. I've already seen it. Enjoy being this bad that this is how you have to win games, bro. You are a trash can. Literally a human trash can. Look, everything's delay. Just a rat trash loser, bro. Period. But just imagine being this big of a waste of life. All these guys that you see one after another, they're all the same way, and they probably see other losers play this way and think, oh, this is worth my time. Look how bad you have to be to only be like, I've already scored in this game, so I got everything I needed. But you got to be a huge rat trash can to be this bad, bro. To let your opponent that can't move score 2 against you. You're talking trash level. And obviously a ton of people feel that way because he privated his messages. Nobody does that if they're not getting a ton of messages because he's a rat loser, period. He's not good enough to waste time. He could try. I'll score on him, though. Must be nice to be able to move. Dipshit. He wants to waste time so bad, but he's not good enough. He's not good enough. What a rat little bitch. You could tell he's the time-wasting player. Look at this. God, imagine being this bad. Oh my God. Look at that, dude. Couldn't even get a through ball. Knew exactly what he did. I guessed it right even. Come on. Come on. What the fuck? Yes, come on. Oh my god, can you get any luckier? With this shit team too. Come on. I told you guys he's dog shit. Offsides. Got him. Got him. I can't move my defenders. I knew he wanted to go for the... Good. Oh my god, I had him. Come on. Come on. Here it is. There it is. Look at this. Running into each other. Look at this. Come on. There it is. Here it is. There it is. There it is. Run through it. Oh, I tried to rat it back. Yeah, I'm going to check that here in a second. I don't know. I might go for a little Butra. Marie Jose reminds me of a poor man's Butra. Butra is so sick, bro. Yes. There's that offside trap. It worked. Come on, go. Yes. Yes, boys. That's what happens when you buckle down against these trash cans. They should do golden goal like goals. That's what happens when you buckle down against these trash cans. Either way, the fact that I'm doing this while I can't move, I'll take it. It's already a W for me, buddy. Come on, go up for it. What the fuck? Okay. Dude, there's no way she would be that late to react. It's just trash. Look how look at, you see what I'm saying? It's just a goofy shit every time. Here it goes again. And then my keeper didn't even get up. I mean, look at this. I just got pure luck there. That would have been a zero skill bullshit goal. Let's finish him off. Let's finish him off. Yes! Boys. What was this goalie doing? What was this little rat's goalie doing? Have you ever seen this before, bro? The rat trap. Phil, get out the shirt. Remember the shirt you made from ChatGPT? We got to get that on my store, bro. That was before I had my merch. We got to get, if Phil's in here, bro. Shout out to Big Phil. He made the rat exterminator with the player holding the controller. Dude, that was sick. I'm putting that in my shop. I'm so glad I just remembered that. What? I can't lose focus yet. Shout out Big Phil. That's the rat exterminator shirt right there. What was his goalie doing, dude? They need to fix the... My con does that sometimes. If he wasn't a little rat, I'd feel for him. Although I was patient both times on him. Went away. I knew he thought I was going to go towards the middle of the goal. Just went away. Striker's instinct. No big deal. No big deal, baby. I can't wait to check the new content. Any good evolutions for us to do, guys? When we get out of this rat game? Or let me be surprised. I hope there's a good Evo. Or let me be surprised. I hope there's a good Evo. New daily content's one of the best parts of FC. Beating rats is not one of the best parts because there shouldn't even be rats. A great football game, rats don't exist because you know no matter what the score is, everything was left on the field and it was football. That's why I like goals. There's some stuff you can abuse there, but nothing like FC, and you still have ways to battle it back or where both players can use it equally. Look at his keeper. Look at his keeper. All right, let's see what kind of crazy shit this loser tries to pull. What a turn, Kelly. Skill prevails, baby. Come on. What the... Dude. Yes. Got him. Skill prevails, baby. What the fuck? Good D. Look at that. Gotta love the double team. Can you believe this? Ooh, I don't even know how I did that Selly, but I'll take it. When the rats get exterminated. When the rats get exterminated. Well done, Hulla Hulla. I gotta get that Hullet. Dude, I gotta get that Hullet Evo'd, boys and girls, because I packed him last year. Bro, he made FC25 actually, like, it was in its worst. And it was actually fun for a little bit. FC25, because of Hullet. He was that good. He helped me win those 17 tournaments. I mean, even in the worst 150 ping PS tournaments, Mofo Hullet was all the right places. Even though he's big and what you would think would be like all like stuck in the mud type heavy, he's not at all. If you've never used Hullet, you got to use him. We built different. Them boys from the south, we built different. That's a good feeling beating those fucking traps. Maybe he'll go, you know what if I just play football? Score at least 1 goal in 7. So 1 more there. 3 there, and I get McTominay. So 3 goals in 3 games, I get McTominay, then I have to score in 6 more to get those done. In this one, I have to get my perfect round. I'll eventually get it. Maybe this time. And then the daily play, we got that one done. So So that's good. We got another Hunter and Shadow. I like how they do that to counterbalance those little bastards that took all of them in the stow. Damn, we're done with all the live events. All they gave you is this? Bruh. Bruh. If you guys have been around, we got to do our traditional stating we got to go put the right trophies up. If I got the right trophy. I always wait for the certain trophy. Let me see. Black and white stadium for real. The gold. Gold seats. Gold seats, white and black stadium. Stadium theme? Black and white. White, black, and gold, we'll take it. Black lines. I always like the black lines. Alright, matches our kits now, boys. That's important, right? Look better, play better, feel better, pay better. You know, whatever that Dion thing is. Them boys from the south, they built different. Of course, it freezes up. God, get your shit together, EA Sports, you dog shit mother truckers. I hope I can keep smoking these rats as I get better. We'll watch some of that FC Pro, and you'll see why I went to the 4-4-1-1. Holy Bucha, looking good, Bucha. And he's got Tiki Taka. Van Dyke, murderous as usual. Oh my God, the Hullet. That's new too, isn't it? 15 milli for that Hullet. Only 1.8 mil for the other one, bro. If I get 1.8 mil and I can't Evo the 71, oh look, what do you know? Alex Morgan, I haven't got to use her yet. She's got to be a beast. I haven't even got to use her. I'm sure she's the best striker in the game. Her over R9 even, I bet. Although the price doesn't show it. But I can't imagine her not being amazing. Because of her build and her stats and everything. Does this happen to you guys too, bro? Where you have to just keep logging in over and over and over and over and eventually you get in? Let's check the Evos while I'm waiting here. Ultimate fullback? No, we already had that, didn't we? Long ball jockey. 85 max. Well, I'm waiting to get into the server. I'm going to go to the FC Pro. Dude. I hate how it does this. Wait, I got to watch on Twitch because then you get credit for it, remember? Yeah, tune in on your guys' thing too. Because you get credit for it. Get me into this server, bro. There we go, we're in, guys. Isn't that so stupid how you have to do that, though? Tell me if you guys got to do that shit, too. Alright. Look at that, boys. Woo! Those are some monsters. God, I would do anything for that hullet. What do you want, my nuts? I'll cut them off right now. Sorry. Didn't mean to get so... Alright, so here we go. So graphic. Just saying. If you freeze again on me, I will kick your fucking ass. Stadium dressing black. Gotta have the USA rocking. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we got our trophy in. This year they only do one trophy, eh? Just a gold ball. That's all we want. Nah, gold, black, and white looks good because that's what we rock. All right, our stadium's official now. That's OGFC Arena, boys. OGFC. O Gamester Football Club Arena. We got the home and away kids. Now we just get to go have some fun.
Defenders go in just for the value for coins.
Levy DeWeed's up on Neto 5-4. All right, we'll check that here in a bit. Make sure you're doing your daily upgrades. Once I show you it, I'll make sure I'll go back to the FC Pro while I'm doing it. But do your silver to bronze, silver to bronze to silver, silver to gold, gold to whatever, and then go do your 4x10, 80 pluses. Go do all that. Make sure you're getting all this fodder, boys. You can rack it up. Don't miss out. Take the time while we're watching the FC Pro together, bro. And watch how they utilize a 4-4-1-1 the attacks. Ooh, I gotta walk out here. I already have him. There's a time when that was a sick pickup. So I have Duke, Rangers, which is fine. Can you use a player in the Gauntlet, sell that player, then buy a different one? Or like have another one, I wonder? Make sure you do these two. There should be a 10 coin pack, yep. And then sometimes there's a 30 coin. Don't miss out on all this stuff, dude. Have any of you guys packed the team of the year? I think Phil already did. I think my boy Phil, he's probably off playing some eFootball, which is cool. That's his game. He's a beast at it. Always love my dog Phil no matter what. All you guys are my boys for real. It's just some people have been around for a long time, and then soon you guys will be around for a long time. We got a really good community. So I appreciate all you guys for real. I want to make sure you guys know that. All right, so let's get into these SBCs. These are the upgrades. Make sure you go do these, okay? As I'm doing them, we'll watch FC Pro.
Haaland effect. Like, you're overthinking. I even mentioned it there. I was looking at Haaland saying, when's he going to get it to him? He's got it out to Dino. Is it going to be a cross? And it's not.
Just quickly, Tom, this is the draft requirements for yesterday and today. One minimum team of the year, one team of the year icon, no common items, no rare items. You can, of course, use one player from different promos as well. It's a unique draft requirement, but I think the word on the street's been, we need more coins. We need a few more coins.
I think the pros will always ask for more coins. They always want more. Myself included, as Paolo Neto gets another one to get back in this game. But yeah, maybe next week we'll see it go up to 12 million. 10 million is allowed. A bit of creativity, actually, a bit of thinking and a bit of, you know, option of how to spend these coins, because they're not unlimited. Levy did spend a lot of money on Stam. He could not get there just yet. But yeah, I think it creates a lot of different options for people. Maybe for the finals, we'll see the budget go up slightly.
Well, of course, if we're unfamiliar, as we said, it's only attackers and midfielders and the icons that have been released so far. I tell you what, the right back is struggling with this running race. Every time there's... Maicon can't catch the player, Valverde can't catch the winger. I don't think there's an answer there. If you can get him behind Tom, you're causing problems.
Yeah, we were quick to blame Valverde earlier, but Maicon's struggling as well.
6-5 in this game between the two Team Liquid players. Here's Yamal, another goal in that Guga Faraz game. Decided to put him on back. Speaking of Icon, there is some heroics from him. I mean, a question for the chat. What FC Pro Live item have you invested in? Of course, there are more upgrades tonight. Any of the players that make it through to the knockout stage, as I said, will get their own Playstyle Plus upgrade. And with 16 points, there is another +1 that could also follow. Sophia Wilson has had a pretty quiet night tonight so far. Was very popular yesterday and was scoring quite a few finesses. It's been the Kelly Smith show tonight so far.
Yeah, I wonder if we do see a bit of Wilson further on. I mean, that could be inch perfect, just offside for Bellingham. But yeah, so far, Time Warp Smith doing the business. As we see Peugeot, Nasada getting himself back into this game with Ousmane Dembele on the low driven. That is why that Dembele has passed the test of time, as Wilson, just as you said it, Brandon, Paolo Neto is back in the game, 6 apiece.
6-6 all square. Unbelievable. And we've still got 30 minutes left of it. This is only round one. Right, Mystery Nation chat. It's probably a good time as this goes. Oh my, penalty given. Musiala fouled. Is there a red card? No, just a yellow for Vidic, who's into the book. A big chance for Barros. That's a little bit of a double fall there, Thez, as he's asking one, how his player's given away the penalty, but two, else his keeper not made the save.
Yeah, I mean, the pen was one thing, but the save, I think the pen's been given because it's gone through the back of the player first, but Oliver Kahn, that is not good enough. Yeah, that is not good enough. I'm not surprised Hez has reacted that way.
I think we'd all reacted the same.
I mean, Gabarros started to pull ahead. Talking of the Mystery Nation, I can tell you now, it is not Turkey.
France, no. Tom, do you want to give us a hint or a clue? What? Give us our first hint or clue of the night. What do you reckon?
Ooh. Do you like the colour orange, Brandon? What do you think of the colour orange?
Not my favourite, but it's not a bad colour.
I mean, it could be.
Is that one of the colours on the flag?
Could be one of your colours for today, mate.
It's one of the colours on the flag, okay. There's a bit of orange on the flag. See if we can get a few more guesses in from you at home.
We can get you in some oranges today, Brandon.
Let's see if that opens up.
All right.
The guessing in the chat.
I'm submitting all these guys, and we'll open our stuff together. These guys are monsters. I know the service because of Team of the Year. You're right, Eldon.
From Levy, we're so used to seeing it. Them They're the kind of goals that
Look at
sum
this.
up
Look at
Levy's
this.
player. Just perfect timing, well crafted.
Oh my God.
One step ahead of his opponent.
Beautiful. And look at how the difference in connection. No slow motion bullshit, nothing.
Talking to Mystery Nation chat, don't make me start going into the Jose Mourinho depths of ball knowledge like yesterday, please. I'm going to need some good guesses today. You can't tell me John Obi Mikel wasn't a generational call yesterday.
Bruce, there was one point when you said Jose Mourinho used to rely on this player, and I was thinking, sat there, I started thinking of heroes and icons of who it could be. There's another finesse, there's Gabarros, 5-2 he leads. You mentioned the finesse being
right.
unbelievable play stop. Look no further.
Ronaldinho, Gabarros. This is why you stick to your guns. This is why you pick who you're comfortable with.
I hate those, bro. As if Ronaldinho's just some speed or strength monster.
Probably a few murmurs saying, has he lost his mind? He hasn't lost his mind. He's found his way to the goal.
5 changes he's got, Gabarros, compared to any other player
Oh, guys.
in his drafted squad tonight. And Ronaldinho,
You guys know my claim to fame. I gotta say it. You can look up my channel where I beat Gabarros. Guibarros. You can see where I beat him in the beta. FC26. True story. Beat him the day after he knocked out Tex. He was still in Abu Dhabi. And I beat him. I was down 4-2, 85th minute. I won 5-4. You guys should go check it out. And look how good FC26 was during the beta. How different it was. So good. But yeah, that's my claim to fame. I wasn't supposed to share that game because it was closed beta, but you know I had to. Allegedly I did it. Someone else might have done it and got a hold of my thing. I don't know. Allegedly I did it. Someone else might have done it and got a hold of my thing. I don't know. Because you can't really see my name on there. So it could have been anybody.
I wonder if that plays a part because these are not the kind of games that Levy usually
who leaked the footage.
But now both times they played in this group, it's just descended into chaos.
Someone in the chat just went, is there any point having the app stand, Tom, when you still conceded 5 goals?
This is what I'm thinking. Levy's mantra...
Put more coins in the attack, or...?
Well, Levy's mantra seems to be, I'm choosing the best defenders, so I want to stop them, but can they be stopped? Are you best off maybe just spending 500k on a centre-back and just accepting that you're going to...
You're going to concede? That's a crazy way to play the game. Looks like they had some difficulties. I'm not muting my thing.
Ducking and diving, moving and grooving. Levy the feed.
This is just Goal City, guys. What are you guys thinking about this?
I'm sorry, that is outrageous.
It is.
Now look, all from your mouth scores from here. I think it's 3 different skill moves. Paulo now tries a team press, ball roll scoop, and then a right-footed finish across. It's simple, but effective. And maybe that's why we see this in the pro games. A lot of them are using the team press mechanic. Is it actually worthwhile at every opportunity? Because this players just went missing as Nasada steps up. Oh, just goes wide. Huge moments in this game.
I haven't been using team press too much. Have you guys?
Want to lose his first game, already being bottom of the group.
He really can set the tempo, can't he? I mean, one thing Guga doesn't want is another draw, Tom. He's had enough of those. He's 10 minutes away from another draw. Look at that.
Someone will score.
Can't quite find the clean pass that he was looking for.
Look at these scores are crazy too.
It's found its way.
Hang on, he could go down the other end.
Oh, what a save.
Only in 2 in a pause. Let's leave that game if we can. That's the table on the left-hand side.
Sick hits right there. I love those. It's at the German league team, right?
As it stands, Levy will be going 6 points clear of that top 3 spot. He's getting closer to his first objective of the night. And he started really, really well. One more goal, and you have to say this one is over.
Already over 1,000 goals, by the way, scored across the FC Pro Open today. We mentioned about FC Pro Live items as that comes in. Well, that's goal 17. Fun fact, there's never been more than 17 goals in a single game at the FC Pro Open.
That's crazy.
We might be on to break that record.
Look at this game, guys. What is this? See, if this doesn't tell you how fucked FC26 is.
But back to that message in the chat about Higazi being an underrated player.
If they had an open alpha, like goals, they could have seen this and made fixes before.
He's going to be day night, the Egyptian pro. He's in the finals.
Before it was an issue, you know?
Bajor is just off. There is Nasada, near enough, finds the match winner.
Huge moments, especially for Guga for us here. First game can tend to set the tempo for the remainder, and you don't want to be on the receiving end of a loss here. Nasada, especially after making a comeback as well. Guga Ferraz goes for the team press. It did not work for Paulo Neto a minute ago. It's worked that time. Man-to-man pressure play. Bold strategy, but tends to pay off.
I mean, Tom, how would you play this? Last 4 minutes. You just hold on for the last attack.
I just don't think you can. I mean, Guga Ferraz can't. I don't think you can, personally. I think the way the stoppage time works now, the 9-minute halves, I think you can't play for last minute until the 89th, and even then it's not easy, as we see.
Oh! Guga Ferraz with Jill Scott, the former Manchester City player. How about that? She's only worth about 30,000 coins in the 10 million budget. Well, that goal could be much more. She just kept running.
Jesus.
It's fitting, isn't it? Jill Scott for the Manchester City man. I mean, it's the use of the double tap triangle that really gets me with Guga Ferraz. He's been doing it a lot. A lot of the time it's just trigger run, and it's the timing with the double tap. It seems to just work a treat. He just seems to know what ones. I think there's a real dilemma in the pro space, and I'm sure a lot of people at home will feel it. Like timing your double tap through balls and knowing which ones are going to work and which ones are going to be intercepted.
It is hard to read passes this year. You think they're going to go through and then they get intercepted and vice versa?
When it's going to work, and he's used it perfectly in the 87th minute, just when he needed something to kickstart his group.
Look at this game, bro. What is this? 10-7, dude.
Levy is not the player you want to be chasing in this scenario. So good with his close control and his ability to hold onto the ball in a dangerous area as well. He's not just time wasting it. This is threatening. He's one pass away from causing some magic. Or maybe a dribble with Lamine Yamal. But yeah, again, look, you see how Levy plays. He's so smart, intelligent with it. Always looking threatening, but always in full control of the ball. And he's just knocking down the minutes of the clock here.
It's got a 3-goal lead. It's just not mathematically possible. I know it's long, the 9-minute halves, but still now. Levy's going to be cruising towards 13 points. Guga Ferraz is going to be kicking towards his second win in the FC Pro Open.
He's not.
Wait, 5-5? Wow.
He just can't get away from a draw, can he?
We said it earlier, you cannot, this format, you cannot keep repeating itself. We thought he'd won it with Scott, but instead Bajor finds the space in the box, and that is a blow. However, as his coach Cezinho is reminding him, he does have one chance here, Brandon. This game is not over.
So as I should regret myself, that would have been his first.
Come on, bro. I don't know you, but I want you to win now. You keep drawing. Let's see if you can get a win.
Neto gets another back.
10-8.
2 goals in that time, Tom.
Yeah, I think
not long enough.
We can write off the Levy game and Paulo Neto. We don't need to see stoppage time here, because I can promise you now, Paulo Neto will not score 2 in that time. This is where we need to be. Guga Ferraz is launching one last attack. He really needs to
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Can he do it?
Come on. 7 million goals in 2 games.
Gibaras takes on Guga Ferraz and Levy David against Nasada.
Oh.
This will be his 4th draw.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
6 games.
4 draws, you're out.
Result 5-5 against the Sada.
I'm assuming.
Last time they played, it was a 4-4
I'm
draw.
I'm opening these shit packs now, and then when I get to the good ones, I'll go back in with you guys.
The biggest scoreline in the FC Pro Open group stage is 18 goals. And it's come the way of Levi David with a huge 3 points. There's a 4-point gap. There's a little gap there, Tom. They're starting to build it. Will give them a bit of confidence, that.
Yeah, that's huge for Levy. As he eyes up, you know, with that World Championship spot, you kind of just want to go under the radar. If Levy wins his next game, there's not too much pressure on a final game to get it. He could really start pulling away here. Paulo Neto might get one back, but it's not going to be enough regardless. Lamine Yamal, again, remember, goals scored are important. These two have both got a lot of goals, and Levy gets his first win of the night, which is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Well, there's your scores on the doors. 5-5 Guga Faraz against the Sada. A win for Levy against his teammate. And a full-time result there, Gibaros against Jesus as well. There's got to be more. There's got some big games on the way. Jesus takes on Paulo Neto next, and both need a win.
PlayStation.
Obviously, it's Zlatan, 92. All right, here's what we got, guys. Here's what we're opening. They didn't listen to us forever, dude. They just say they did this year, but it was more like pulling wool over our eyes because everyone was done after 25. So they had to kiss our ass this year, but look how much they fucked up even now. Like, I mean, you got to give credit where it's due. The game, but when you look at the game, there's just too much shit that can be abused. When you see pro games that are 10-7, 10-8, 5-5, like, bro, you don't think you have a problem with your defense there? And I get these pros are just ridiculous, but still. Alright. Then you add in all the inconsistency with the server issues and how these rats are abusing that and making it worse and the whole nine there, and it's just ridiculous. Alright, so now we go into... Wait. Did they take away the... Yep, they did. 5 of 10, 78 plus. So that's the new one. 286 plus is good. You got to make sure you look at these. We'll do the daily login. See if we can get anything good out of this. I don't do any of that stuff. Bex. I saw they made the icons harder to get to because people were just using those in FC Pro and all that. I don't care about rares. I don't need rares. Alright. What do I have to do for 78 plus? Create your own. So then you do this. You just go gold. Squad builder. You go gold. Low to high. Ignore position. And luckily on this it keeps it on the companion app it doesn't. And remember, if you can sell the players, sell them for the lowest instead of quick sell. You'll get extra coins. I just don't care because I'm doing my Evo to glory. But if you want all the coins you can get, sell every player. Oh, sorry. I meant to take you back here. Okay. Gold, no position, low to high. Okay, good. It stayed put, just making sure. Double check though to make you don't screw up and get rid of a player you really like. And let's see how these look. Five of 10. 78 plus. 83. Oh my god, 84. Wow. So for those low cards, I did get an 83 and 84 out of it, and then other than that, just 79s. I know I had an 80 in there, but I don't really care about an 80 enough. Keep meaning to go to Squad Builder. But look what you're trading for an 83, 84. It's not bad. Hopefully I get a couple higher here. Let's see if that was just a bad pack. And then you do get, you know, 2, 4, 6, like 6 to 10,000, depending if it's 4, 3, 4, however many of these get. Each one of them's about 1,200 coins. So that's 2,400 every one that you complete both. It's 2,400 coins. So say there's 3, that's 6. There's 4, that's 8, 8 or 9. If you're going to sell the players for lower. Who knows, I probably hit a couple good silvers I could have sold for 1,000, a couple thousand I didn't see. So if you're really taking that extra time, you could do that too. So it's really, I mean, I've only been playing a few days, guys, and look how much I've beasted up my team. And I'm not allowed to use the transfer market. I could have went and bought the Claudia Pena Winter Wild card, which is still a broken card. Just not fun that way. This keeps the team intact and keeps you being creative, looking for players and stuff, and trying to beast mode your players. I can't wait to go check out. I think there's one new Evo, unless it's the same one, that one that the Defender won. 86, 85, perfect. God, I want to get a team of the year out of this. So 86, 85, 84. That's not too bad. For all 70s to get this, that's good, dude, you know? I think we got one more. All 70s again. So this is going to end up being what? 6, 7K? when we open all these. Boom. There's 12, 13 there, baby. Yeah. $14 there. Damn, son. So that was like 26 right there. This should be the last one of these. And then we'll do another one. Boom. All 79 still. Come on, give me a good one to end it. Give me a good one to end it. I know you want to give me a good one to end it. Come on, give me a good one to end it. Give me a good one to end it. Team of the year! Team of the year! Ah. Okay, but a team of the week. 87. This could be a beast too, dude. A lengthy 5'10" Amade. This reminds me of Agyemang, the striker I had early on that was 5'7", a 5'10". Dude, that could end up being a beast of a player to evolve. The women are always just slicker, as you know. So the team of the weeks are not bad. Worth it. Well worth it. Plus 8 to 10K, whatever that was. 1 to 3 times 80s are good. 2 times 86 pluses are good. 10 times 83 pluses are good. What does it take to do these? 83 and an 84. 10 times 83 pluses. Squad builder, let's go. 84. 83. We'll go low to high in gold. A lot of 83s in the cut. Let's go get a 84 team of the whatever. Team of the week, we have an 86 right there. 84, boom. A lot of 83, so that's good to know. Be right back, guys.
It's in the game.
Through ball might be on, you know. Oh, he could have snuck it through. I don't know if he didn't want to rush for the last attack. Got another opportunity though.
Shellham. Musiala runs into Maicon, and that will, we'd like to think, just about do us unless he can get it past the halfway line. He is intercepted. And the halfway point here, 3-2. Just in front. Back to this one now. There's been another goal. It is a goal back for Nasada before half-time. Sophia Wilson making that one a lot tighter and over here. We're about to go into half-time as well. There we have it. I mean, this is the most convincing game so far, Ryan. 4-0.
Yeah, it's looking like a breeze for Gibados against Guga.
Yamal, ball rolls. He's going to fall back to Belling. What a play!
It's a pen, isn't
Penal.
it? Oh, no.
T?
It is a pen.
Has he played advantage on that?
Yes, it's off the ball.
What's happened here? Nadinha's got an absolute gift for Levy to go 4-2 up at the break. Which way is he going to go? The keeper's just said, put it there. Well, he hasn't dived.
Yeah, I'd love to see that again. Because what was the cause here? You can see it. Yamal cuts inside. Pay attention to Militao. He's pressed tackle and it's taken Yamal off the ball.
He's fouled Lamine Yamal. He had no idea about it. It was one of those that he does not want to see again anytime soon. And you can see he's recorded it straight away to work out what on earth has happened.
It's not intentional. He obviously doesn't want to do that there. So it is a difficult goal for him to concede, especially when you felt as if he scored just before the half-time. Maybe he could find himself back into the game, but yeah, against Levy, it's going to be tough.
Absolutely. Well, look, we can see you coming through, as always, in the conversation. The FC Pro Live items, I mean, look, if Levy wins this game, he's going to get another upgrade, isn't he?
Locked in. And
Through
he should...
FC Pro Live item, that'll be another +1.
Exactly, and he should see himself progressing into the knockouts and then potentially further on. With the way he's going, it'll be hard to back against him. He's been dominant in a closely compact group. Pass couldn't make it through there from Hezes. Sega is another item in the game, the Team of the Year icon. She is unbelievably, I wouldn't even say underrated. I feel like the community understand how good she is, but what an item.
She might be one of the cheaper icons. You know, with the first point, you'd be looking at why she's in the team, but absolutely, Ryan, she has been unbelievable, hasn't she?
I think she's
Wayne Rooney's your only other choice for that sort of price range.
Worth every single penny. It's what, 700,000 coins, maybe 700 and something, but it's a bargain. Lovely bit of dribbling there from Paulo Neto. Offside, though.
Sorry about that, guys. Had a business matter to attend to. So, pretty shitty day when it comes to Alright, so we got that. Squad builder. Low to high. Get a bunch of bronzes, okay. Get our starting lineup going. Giroux, Simons, we'll get Henri up there. So this is Gauntlet game 2 out of 3. Kelly's gone. I'm going to put Hansen in this game. He'll go box to box. We'll get Davies in here. Low defense, but he's a beast. Dumfries just played, so now we'll get Gwen to match. Her and Davies will at least give each other. Dante and Torrejon in the final. We'll go Nushkin and Van de Ven. See what other goalie we might have got this time. Okay, that's at least something. I'm gonna have Ramirez playing this one. Javi Maria Jose, Claudia. Go Javi. This will be Xavi Simons. I'll put Schneider in this one. Alright, that's the squad. Let's do it. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I just threw it away. I knew better than to click in. Right when I did it, I saw it coming, dude. Oh my god, you guys. This is just going to be a joke. It's not... they don't have a netcode like goals. 80 ping, dude. This is going to be horrendous. This is going to be so stupid. There ain't no way. You can't make this shit up. What the fucking 80 ping my balls. What the fuck? Yeah, this is probably my last game, dude. You can only deal with so much of this bullshit. You're in. Holy shit, you're in by a mile. What a run. Who was that? Who made that? Gwyn, my wingback with the run. What a run by Gwenny Gwyn. Obviously, I triggered that accidentally. Don't ask me what just happened, dude. I don't even think he knows. I don't know. This game is so stupid, bro. Hasn't got a shot off the whole time. He gets a kickoff into my player. And he's celebrating it. Fucking loser, bro. Congrats, 80 pinger. Congrats, 80 ping goal. Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck is this? God, I can't stand these fucking players. There's no way they think this is normal. No way that they think it's normal. Get out of here. Look at that delay, bro. Watch the kickoff. Ah, come on. Never ever click in on accident, bro, because you go into 80, 100 ping games like this. God dang, you could lose your little sister. You could lose your daughter, your cousin, your little cousin who never played. You could lose your mama. $80 ping. They shouldn't even accept games. They should. FC should like cut. You know what I mean? And then they do the matchmaking where they dwindle it down. It's like you already have bad connection no matter what. You're gonna make it even harder. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Come on, let's play some football here. Come on. And then it gets fucked by the delay. I give up. I give up. You're in. Look at that Reddit. And I get punished for reading it. If you guys want to know, I just cut my foot because of delay. Oh my god, that hurt. Dude, I can't, guys. Oh my god. I'm convinced now. Where's the script? I want to read it. Are you gonna give this game to this fucking asshole? Thank you. Holy shit, it took me long enough, eh, guys? Fucking hell. And I sliced my foot on my desk. You always know the 80 ping games because your hands hurt like you got arthritis, because I feel like subconsciously, I don't know if your guys' brain does that, but my brain will like press harder on the buttons as if it would like make a difference, like help, because it's so delayed. That's how I can always tell. In goals, there's a lot of sweaty games because it's close. Like there's beast mode players in goals. Maybe even some of the same that play over here, but they're fun sweaty games because you're in control. Even with the broken shit, it's like both players can do it. It's not like delay based. The only little delay issues I did have was few and far between, and it was when I played players on Steam. Oh my god. What the fuck? Someone tell me what just happened there. What a save. Good D, though, to keep him kind of in a good spot. What a ball. Holy Carlos Alberto ate me alive. Good tackle. Ah, moved right into him. Good D. 80 ping, boys, and we got her done. Holy shit. 80 ping and we got her done. I'm going to need a break after that one, though. Never click into a game. That 80 ping bullshit. And all I did was get kick-offed. Other than that, I did fine. Holy fuck, dude. Wonder what that would be like to play those types of players without any delay. 80 ping. I could tell he was fucked by it too. And he was... Oh, god damn it. I feel bad for all the players you have to play with that shit. Like, probably that player seemed like one, but where like they would do anything just for some good gameplay, you know? I feel bad for those players. Those rap players that do what they have to like, whether it's playing a hotspot or like make their shit worse, those are the ones who are ridiculous. There's certain players that are playing on like 80. That player probably plays 80 to 100 ping every time. Let's ask him. Oh, it doesn't show me him. See, I don't know why. One more, we get 4 times 84 plus. Scoring 2 more. So we'll finish that when we come back. Then we have these. We have some good stuff coming, guys. There'll be some good rewards later. I'm going to go take a break for a while, though, man. 80 ping games and shit. Dude, my hands hurt. So my goal, I didn't tell you guys when I started this, but I don't know what he got exactly. But when he's done... He'll have long ball and first touch. Jockey. First touch first touch and long ball as well, so that's cool. Then I'll maybe give him some composure. I think it's a max 90, so we'll get them 3 up. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, there it is. Okay. I don't know why his paused. Alright, we'll come back later with more, boys and girls. Rest up the hands we got to play in that final. Hopefully get the perfect round for the Gauntlet. 4 times 85 plus. Messi. No, Siri. Oh, Dabala. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright. If you're a player that comes in and you know some answers to some of this stuff that I'm asking with, like if you're a player that always has terrible connection, your games always feel like stuck in the mud, I'd love to talk to you about that. If you happen to know what happens when the game's good and after a pause, all of a sudden, boom, you come back in the game trash. These players that are going for these things that work well when there is delay, like, is it because their connection's always bad and so that's just what they're used to, that's what they think FC is, or is it them taking advantage of a situation? I have so many questions, man, and all of it is helpful, and like I want to know the direction that EA Sports would have to take and maybe get a better understanding as to why all these years go by. You got content creators like Nick Runs the Foot Market saying, console ruined me, console isn't worth it. I was 9-6 there. I'm 15-0 on PC where I have great connection. I play on 8 ping. What about all the players on 20, 30, 40, 80 like you just saw? How could they ever be expected to play if like a top player can't even do it with great connection? I just have so many questions, bro, that can help players if they feel like they're wasting their time or to know if they're wasting their time, and like just to get good feedback on this situation. That's one of 2 main reasons outside of like the cancerous, toxic, ratty players that are causing this game to just, and all football games, to be in the shitter. So those are my questions. If you know any answers, leave them in the comments. Please smash the like button. Please subscribe. Please follow me on TikTok. It means a lot. It's really important right now because I'd like to start going live there. When I come back, more Gauntlet, more Gold Cup. We're on the verge of some big rewards. And then after that, in 2 days, we get our Rivals rewards, which we've already maxed out. Maybe we'll get back into Rivals. Trying to keep grinding up. So far, we've just been getting our points to max out for rewards and going and getting these events and stuff done to try to get our team boosted up to not only meet the power curve, but surpass that. We're trying to make the best evolutions to Glory squad ever assembled. So I'll see you guys shortly. Keep grinding, keep having fun.